Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Tacoma Rainiers and the El Paso Chihuahuas. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Desmond Durham, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, his last outing was curious to me. That's the word I'll use, is curious, because if you go 5 innings, you get that 5 at bail, right? Well, he went 5 innings, but then he got the loss. He just wasn't able to go further. I think he's got to give them a little more distance and be able to execute his pitches early on a little bit better in this game. First pitch of the game, and he turns it around with a line drive. Was he ready to hit or what? Don't miss it if you're swinging at that first pitch, though. That's the key.
Taylor Motter steps into the box. A pitch out. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. The 1-0 delivery. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Well, H, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Well, Matt, this lineup's been scuffling from top to bottom. You don't see it very often, but they need a spark. One guy to step up, get hot, and maybe the rest can catch up. But right now, they're really struggling.
Digging in, Sid Sisk. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Back in standing. Into the box, Fletcher Purcell. Pitch outside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
I think coming into this series, they knew he was one of the guys that were going to have to keep quiet. But he's setting the tone right here in the first with the steal of second. He could end up being a big factor.
A throw behind the runner at second. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Runner goes for third. Pitch, old strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
A man on third with 2 down. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
I like that hit a lot. That's a clutch 2-out hit. Now, a lot of times we think it's got to equate to late innings. You can do it early in the game, too. Gives them a 1-0 lead, sets them up with a nice cushion, and now it changes how the game is played on the defensive side as well.
Now to the plate, Lloyd Hull, and as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. From the stretch, it's a swinging bunt up the line. HR, you take a look at our home-standing ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Well, Matt, that's his 6th game. He's got a base hit in now. You got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging the bat pretty good.
Here's the first pitch to him. Roger Baez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Here's a high pop-up. Rondon is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run on 4 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Tacoma leads it 1-0. Andy Ibarra will be on the mound for the series opener. Harold, what do you got?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good with runners in scoring position?
And Harold, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, they're playing good ball, and here they are already with a 1-0 lead, and I think this trend may continue. They're really putting it all together and playing good ball right now.
Stepping up now, Henry Rodriguez, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Right there for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
On to first, a double play. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. HR, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Preston Tucker.
Preston Tucker digs in now. Lays off 1-0. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 6 home runs, 13 RBIs. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Hit out towards second. To his left, Baldwin. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. 1 inning in the books here. Tacoma's out on top, 1-0.